time where she needs to pick up the bridle and start running into the races. So Taylor Marshall's come down to ride her, and she's fantastic. She's such a big, lanky girl. She's got finishing to come, but she's certainly nothing wrong with her looks here. Scarlet Oak is ready to peak. I've just been watching her closely in her 2 runs so far, and she's certainly ready to do something today. Who else have I missed? Pulchritudinous, she's really good actually. Nothing wrong with her. I kept a close eye on her in the yard as well, and she was walking around really nice and settled. Cua Volante, she was a little bit up on the bridle and just dancing and prancing about. Since she's arrived here, she's really settled down.
Thank you, Shani. In they walk. Sakti goes up. 2 in the Yulong colours here. Sakti will have the black cap. Pulchritudinous in the white cap. In walks Osbed Flirt. We're just about ready. Darren Flindell to call race number 5, the Chincotta Chemist Emancipation Stakes of Fillies and Mares, Group 2.
I draw. So we're good to go here, locked and loaded. The Fillies and Mares ready for the Emancipation. Set now. Dates are back. They're off. Private Legacy a little bit tardy out, and Lazzura jump well. Curve Alon showing a bit of toe on the inside, and the import Sakti's racing forward. Over racing too, Sakti really wants the front. Osbred Flirt moves up on the outside going to second, and Mrs. Morell's out very wide going forward, 3 wide. The favourite Lazzura parks just behind them in a bit of a clump with Curve Alon right there on the inside running rail, and Honey Girl is out wide. Further back then to Scarlet Oak. She looks to be caught wide. Further back then on the inside to Private Legacy at this point. 2 lengths to Pulchritudinous from Lekvarte, and Harlem Queen is back last of all. Mrs. Morell takes the lead now. Mrs. Morell out by a length and a half to Osbred Flirt. They're followed then by Sakti. Looks to have switched off a little bit better now. Honey Girl strides up the outside, then Lazzura. Scarlet Oak deeper out from Curve Alon, then Snow in May. In advance of Pulchritudinous, Private Legacy, Lekvarte and Harlem Queen revved up last of all, about 6 off the lead, turning for home. Mrs. Morell just in front of Osbred Flirt. Honey Girl the outside. Lazzura's in restricted room behind them, needs to change path. Further back to Sakti going up the fence. Lazzura's been shut out there. Curve Alon taking a rouse run. Meantime, Lekvarte's down the outside, and Harlem Queen gives chase. Lekvarte races to the front. A length and a half clear. Harlem Queen goes to second. Lazzura's out now. It's Lekvarte in front of Lazzura's powering home, but Lekvarte just got in. Lekvarte ahead on the line to Lazzura. The best of the good things beaten. Harlem Queen third. Then Snow in May. Private Legacy. Curve Alon the inside, then Sakti, Honey Girl, Pulchritudinous, Scarlet Oak, Osbred Flirt, and Mrs. Morell.
Lekvarte will win the Emancipation Stakes, a Group 2 for Lekvarte. This mare by Reliable Man, Josh Parr and Joe Prod. She won a Group 3 Angst, and now she wins a Group 2 Emancipation. I thought Dylan Dash might go down as the most unluckiest of the day, Ronnie. Maybe Lazzura has gazumped that one.
Yeah, you would have to say that. She's a really underrated mare, the winner. I thought she was better on drier tracks, but she's learnt to handle them in recent times. She's just got that sensational turn of speed that can just put a field away, and she did she put them away quickly there where look, the favourite was running into dead ends, Curve Alon was running into dead ends, Harlem Queen was great from the back, Snow in May was okay late, but yeah, she's just got that turn of acceleration that counts in a race like Lekvarte, and it's good to see something, you know, coming down the outside there.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Ronnie. And where she come from in that field as well, she was obviously back towards the tail of the field, but she picked them up in the matter of strides and put them to the sword well. Obviously, there's a couple of unlucky runners there, but all honours with the winner. Well done.
OK, they've run 1:31.49, home in 36.16. It's a race-to-race double for Joe Pride.